He's no longer you!
Hello, hello! It's John Regalia. Hello. Yes, I could finally tackle this because what happened? I think on Friday I decided to stream art instead of trails because I only had an hour to stream on Friday. Now I could be able to stream properly right now, so that's awesome. And we're finally getting back on some trails, and we are starting chapter 3. So there's probably going to be a lot of intro on this, on the introduction to chapter 3. We're no longer in Crossbell, so that's a little sad, right? I'm a little sad that we're not in Crossbell anymore. Hello, guys. Yeah, I didn't want to click on this until like we got to the screen. So let's get to it. Oh my gosh, this sounds really low. I think the sound should be fine for you guys. Four great houses, Duke Alberia. Oh, we're back. We're back in Erebonia. Acting Duke's office.
I see. So Marquis Ragnar will be absent as well. I take it this means House Hyarms will be the only one of the 4 great houses in attendance.
Would that it were different.
Oh, it's Patrick.
For all of his faults, Marquis Ragnar is a man of principle.
He looks like he has a kinder face now with the new art style.
Which makes his continuing house arrest for his actions during the Civil War all the more unfortunate.
One can't be too careful with a man who can lead his own militia.
Wait, who are you? You're not Rufus.
Though compared to the Governor General of Crossbell, he's a mere child playing with toys.
Useless.
That's Eustace? That doesn't look like you. Eustace has blonde hair. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like thinking, this guy looks like he has white hair. And I was like, wait a minute. I can see the blonde. What? Oh my gosh, it is Eustace.
Sorry, just idle thoughts. By the by, what kind of man is this Marquis Ballad?
Every bit the man the rumors make him out to be. Foolhardy and greedy, but dangerously savvy when it comes to matters of personal gain. I can't even imagine how his presence will disrupt our conference, and I'm unfortunate enough to be his caretaker.
Well, with your father there, I can't imagine he'll be too much of a terror. Marquis Hyarms tends to have a sobering effect on people.
Very true. My father does not suffer fools gladly. But after the recent incidents in Crossbell and Sutherland, there's no telling what to expect. You would do well to exercise caution yourself.
You hardly need to remind me. Besides, I'm going to be among people I trust.
That's right. I suppose the conference does overlap with the branch campus's field exercises. Something else for me to look forward to. It will be a pleasure to see Class 1's former rivals reunited after all.
Lord Eustace, your visitor has arrived.
I wonder who we're missing left in our party. Oh, now I remember. We're also missing Gaius?
Ah, yes, let her in.
Right this way, young lady.
Thanks.
Who's this? Oh, Millie. I was like, okay, this is not a new face. We've seen
How's it going, Eustace?
older Milliam.
Long time no see.
Hello, Milliam. You're a little late.
Hey, it's not my fault it takes so long to get approved. Why do I need to get permission every time I want to see you anyway?
The reason should be obvious, given each of our positions.
Yeah! Hey! Dodging's no fair.
Sometimes I fear you'll never learn. You're 15 now, aren't you? Would it kill you to
Wait,
act a
she's
bit more
15?
ladylike?
Rami!
Wait, how old was she when she joined the school?
Think fast!
Does that mean she was like 13 or
hell.
12? Oh, no.
Gotcha!
Get off me! You can't just jump on someone in an
younger
outfit
than
like that.
that?
Oh, you want to compare fashion notes, Mr. Fancy Haircut? But fine, if it keeps you from getting any more wrinkles.
Oh my gosh, he's not even that old!
Just get off.
I mean, younger than... Yeah, she was younger than 15. Oh my gosh.
Now this is good!
Oh, she eating cake?
Every bit as tasty as the pancakes Tilly and I had earlier.
You know, the children in town are starting to act more like you. Why do I get the feeling you've been teaching them?
Well, we have been hanging out a little. Every time I come visit you, I get to know them a little better. They're all really good kids.
That they are. So what if she was artificially created? She's just like any other girl. Aside from her complaints about not getting taller anyway.
Yeah, she was like, what is it, boasting, saying like, oh, I'm gonna have some big knockers. It's like, I'm sorry, girl, but I think you're never going to get that.
Something on your mind?
Not at all. So, how are things on your end? As for me, my schedule remains unchanged.
All right. Even with all the crazy stuff that's happened, I should be good to go. Are you excited? You and me going on vacation.
Oh yeah, that reminds me as well. I was able to finish some big commissions recently. So I have been able to work on the webtoon. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was thinking like I want to go full in around at least like September or end of August and stuff. That's when I want to go full into it. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. It is. I think like some people have already heard about it and stuff, but it is a sports webtoon series, and I've been working. Like, I already have the blueprint already finished up and stuff. I just need to just like draw it all on a what do you call it? On a sheet or like a strip. I just have to draw it on a strip and stuff, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm kind of doing the concept strip and then like editing to fix all the anatomy and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, it's so hard. I feel like it's easy to write this story, but to make the comic strip itself is so hard because it's like I need a better way to set up the concept, because right now I'm raw dogging it. I'm just like going like, okay, I'm gonna follow everything that is shown in the story like that I have written down. I'm gonna like wing it and stuff. And I was like, this isn't good. The pacing for the writing is so bad. That sounds so exciting though. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm very excited too. It's like a passion project, but it's like I'm learning quite a lot, and I learned from that experience that I should have a rough for the strip instead of just like trying to make it all neat and stuff. I already made like the first couple panels very, very neat and finished and polished, and I was like, this makes it a little bit harder to adjust things.
I suppose the place is so pretty that it would feel like a vacation, even if we're walking into what is essentially a carnival of villainy.
You've got a way with words, Eustace. I just wish I had access to more information, even if most of the classified stuff is just about nobles and the Bracer Guild.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's standard operating procedure for the intelligence division. Though, I imagine your status as an Ironblood gets you more leeway than others.
Still, if I had the same clearance as Lecter, I could be so much more helpful to everyone from Class 7. Reen, Elisa, and Machias seem to have it especially tough. Bea and Sarah, though, I think they can take care of themselves.
You don't have to worry about taking care of any of us. Besides, the fact that you're a part of Class 7 means so much more to us than any political favor you could offer.
She's touched.
I'm giving you another hug.
No, you are not.
I feel like he's not a hug person.
Wait, what's that sound?
Ah, it must be Class 7 related. I wonder what happened.
No
Reed,
way.
this is him.
Could it be?
Been a while, Eustace.
Gaius! Oh my gosh, older Gaius.
And Milliam is with you too.
Gaius?
Yeah, I was just mentioning, like, I was like, oh, we haven't seen Gaius yet. Oh, what's this? Western Arabonia? Lemaire Province? Raquel. We've never been here before. What is this place? Off topic, but I got to say I love your model movie. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Oh, there's a military. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, I know it's not as cute as the VR chat model I was using. But yeah. Oh.
Wow, they're really going at it. I figured Needhog would be good, but the other guys are no slouches themselves.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do a mention as well because, like, yeah, but cute is still cute. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this was the first model I ever made too, so it's like I don't dislike the art at all because this was drawn 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe it was like 4 years ago. Yeah, I think it was 4 years ago I drew this. And I remember it was like one of my proudest works at the time. I was like, wow, this is like, looks really good for like, compared to like other works I made in the past and stuff. And then like, I slowly got better and better and better with making art and stuff. So I have another model that I made 2 years later, which I drew like 2 years ago and stuff that I like a lot more, but it's not done yet. And I'm like, it's like I need to set priorities, man, because that model, the head movements, like although the rigging for the head is done and stuff, it's just that the body and the accessories need rigging, and I think the tongue needs rigging as well, because the tongue got misaligned, and I was like, oh no, I stick out my tongue, and my tongue like does not go with my head. I was like, oh, oops. But yeah, and I remember I was like hyping up the 2.0 model. I need to finish that. Snap. Ooh, can I see the art if you don't mind? Yeah, of course. I do have the sample of it right here, because I was testing it out. Although it doesn't have the horns attached to it at the moment, but this is like a really, really old test, because I don't have the most current test at the moment. But this is how the model looks. It doesn't have the horns and it doesn't have the hat at the moment. But yeah, the mouth movements on this is a little bit you can see if I move my mouth side, say it's not 3D-ish at all, because it wasn't adjusted at all. The hair does not follow my head, so the back hair is like, yeah, I figured out the reason why it didn't work. This unholy look is quite refreshing. Unhorny look. But like, yeah, I did re-rig the face movements, so it doesn't look like this anymore. But yeah, I've adjusted quite a lot on the model, and I do like the outfit. I think the outfit cute, but there's no movement for the body. And it has a vibrator and stuff. Like, I don't think it can show it until I turn vibrator on and stuff, but it's kind of limited because it's I exported this when it was not done yet. But I like the eyes. That's one of my favorite features on this. The eyes. Oh my gosh, the mouth is taking me out. Howard is really cute. Also love the tail. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like the model is like done and stuff. It's gonna be way more expressive because one thing's for sure is like when I try to open my eyes, I'm like my 1.0 can't do that. Like it defaults at this as the biggest it can be, but this one can actually go. And you can see like my eyes get bigger. Yeah, and I love like the side to side mouth, like. But yeah, this one's newer art. What you don't see on this one is that like I did do some updates on the Model 2 where like if I talk, my ears wiggle and stuff, and it's like, oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I forgot. This is a model I made. Like helped Apollo make. Oh my gosh, I'm going through this. Can't wait to see it. Oh my gosh, it's Apollo's model. I helped teach him how to make. Oh, this one's actually done too. It's so cute. Yeah, you can kind of see the ears wiggle a little bit when I talk like it has such dynamic mouth movements. It's like what do you mean? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And this is like probably like the most recent rig as well that I made. And it has a lot of danglies. And I think yeah, a lot of dangly stuff. I remember the cape was really hard to make sure that like it didn't have any peaking happening because we had some problems with peaking, and we were able to fix that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Apollo hijacking the stream. Going back to my 1.0. I know I have another 1.0 model that's even like whoops. That's even like a little bit older than this, because this version of the model that I'm using currently, I had adjustments for some drag when I like move my head around and stuff. So it feels a little bit smoother and not so like janky. So it's not like it doesn't jitter as much. So it helps with that, and then also like it makes my model move a little bit more when I move side to side. I added this toggle like as a last minute toggle. Love the ball toggle. Thank you. And I did not rig it in the intention that I was gonna have a ball toggle at all. And it's like, well, it came out good, so I could use that. It's like, I figured Nidhogger would be good. But the other guys are no slouches themselves.
Betcha they'll give us a pretty good fight.
They've both been in shambles ever since the Civil War. The dragon lost its head. And as for the other group, well...
Guess this makes it a fight neither side can afford to lose. I'd like to have a battle with a certain someone myself.
You wouldn't be talking about little old me now, would you?
Who? Who are you? Wait.
Easy now, Blitz.
That's, is that Fee's, like, adoptive dad or something?
I'm unarmed, see? I should be the one on edge here.
Sorry, but I'd rather not take any chances. Not with someone who can go toe-to-toe with Lord Balder.
Aw, lighten up. Can't you relax around an old drinking buddy?
I think Daddy might be the only person who could drink with you and not be nervous.
Wow.
That said... This is pretty weird. I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own eyes.
Yep, that is, I think Fee's adoptive father, I think? I can't remember.
And now you're here. Does this have something to do with that cool purple shadow thing?
Hmm?
Who can say? Seriously, though, you don't really want to start a fight in a place like this, do you? The two of you against little old me? I'd have zero chance of winning.
Oh, you are humbling yourself. Because we thought you died back there.
You're real funny, old man. But I get it. We're all just observers this time. So, once you get things squared away with your business, come pay us a visit. We'll be waiting.
Excuse us, Jaeger King.
Really had me sweating there. Old man like me would stand a chance against all that youthful exuberance.
Oh.
Don't you think?
Who's there? Oh. Sarah?
I'm just talking to myself. Don't let it spook you. The Colonel, your dad, took good care of me back in the day. Introduced me to my favorite brand of smokes. By the way, I meant to thank you for taking care of Fee. Chasing us from battlefield to battlefield's all well and good, but raising that kid right is what really matters, even if you're practically a kid yourself.
Wow. I don't even know if Rotger is a good person or not. I can't tell.
Yikes. That was just like 3 years ago.
Why are they calling her a red-haired woman? I know that's Sarah.
Colonel. I haven't heard that in a while.
Is she
Bloody
still
Shirley.
teaching?
No, the Sanguine Ogre. She had to have noticed me too. I've been off the front lines for too long. Meanwhile,
Oh, is
Fee's
she
been
going
picking up
back to
skill
being a
after
colonel?
skill. I'm really starting to feel my age.
No, you're not old. Maybe at the most, maybe close to 29 or something. I don't think you're that old. I think when we last saw you, you were like 26.
Wait, what am I saying? I'm
Oh,
only
27!
Well, almost 28, but
Yeah, you're still young.
either way, I'm too young to be old.
Yes!
Okay, Sarah, focus. We've got two of the strongest Jaeger corps, the Dragons and these Jaegers in purple, battling it out. One way or another, things are gonna come to a head. For me and for the kids. And you know, even if he is a far cry from the Viscount, I have to admit, the Jaeger King is a
What?
real fox.
What? Huh? Is that a knight?
Well, someone's early for a change. Basking in its glory? Even I was surprised when I first saw it.
It's big.
Yeah. I hear there's another one in a place called Nord.
Yes, just about the same size, too. Even though it's a very different shape. Wait, is something bothering you?
No. I don't sense any power within this thing. It's nothing but a shell. Just makes me wonder where the insides went.
Insides?
Sorry we're late.
Have you been a good girl, Jubilee?
Oh my god.
Took you too long enough.
I said sorry. Oh, the almighty conflagration is with you.
My, are we interrupting something intimate?
Don't even joke about that. I would never. Especially not with some lazy, irresponsible bum like him.
He may be lazy and irresponsible, but he's still very strong.
Never is right. No man could ever sway a little lord's pet like her. Well, aside from maybe that Ashen kid. Isn't he your type?
Oh my god.
Dear me.
Absolutely not! And what do you mean, Lord's pet? If anything, Mick Byrne, you don't have enough respect for the Anguis.
I guess that makes two of us.
Oh, camp now? Or Campanella? Bella? Or I forget his name.
It's you.
Campanella?
It has been a while, fool.
When was the last time? The Crossbell incident?
I believe so. Though we've all been busy roaming across the continent, so I won't hold it against you.
Why is it that, like, we just saw him just last week, and I still cannot remember his name?
With that, all of us who were stationed to the west are here. Except Shirley, that is.
Yeah, the crazy ogre chick's off getting a read on the front lines.
The thought of her off on her own scares me a little. But we have preparations to make. Before our beautiful and proud lord arrives.
There's no need for that.
Wait, is that... Oh, what's her name? Starts with an A. The leader of all of them.
My lord.
I didn't expect you to arrive so early.
Oh my gosh, it's her! Oh my gosh, it's her!
My lord! I'm so glad you're here. I didn't think I would get to see you so soon.
Oh my gosh, she's the myth, the legend!
Nor did I. I thought we had several days left to wait.
Did something change among the Anguis?
Because I kind of missed her. She really stood out to me a lot in Trails to Azure. She really stood out to me. And I was like thinking like, oh, we'll definitely see her again. And I was like, where is she? I did not see her for a couple games. But we finally get to see her again. But I don't know if she's going to have as big presence as she did in Azure.
Yes. The Oathbreaker and Lady Mariabelle decided to take on Arteria. And the professor completed the final ion earlier than planned.
Sounds like he's been working
Campanella,
hard.
that's his name.
He probably didn't like what happened to his last one.
Ah, Campanella and McBurn. How long has it been? About a year?
Sounds about right.
Still wearing that clunky helmet of yours, I see. There's a nice breeze right now, so why don't you take it off?
McBurn!
The what?
How dare you say that to our lord?
Now, Duvalie. He's no subject of mine.
Maybe the head gods.
Since we're ahead of schedule, why don't we have a little duel? If you can manage to tear this helm from my head, I'll be able to feel the lovely breeze you mentioned.
Nah, I'm good. Not because I think I'll lose, but because I don't think I can actually win.
Whoa.
Just like all of our other fights.
What?
You're right. Although, the outcomes may have been different had you taken my sword lessons more seriously.
Damn it, don't treat me like I'm Louve.
Just what is their relationship?
Thank you for the alert, buddy!
Now let us begin. The third of our experiments to reclaim the Phantasmal Blaze plan. To determine whether or not a vessel can gain power through combat.
Oh, Holes of Steel. Oh, okay. Oh, snap. We are going really far in the future. June. The Dragias began to bloom, heralding the beginning of summer. In leaves situated in West Heimdallar, light rain showers came and went. Oh, yep, we got some people in the gardening club working on their garden. Wow, out in the rain? Oh, there's Patrick. Oh, that's sweet. You better not catch a cold. Oh. After 2 field exercises, the branch campus's reputation began to spread far and wide. And this renown came additional funding and equipment to enhance the school. So we kind of skip ahead because they're like, oh, you know how the field trips go. The other field trips will not interest you and stuff, but we're gonna go through like after you've gotten a reputation. Oh, some trouble. In addition, the campus welcomed some new faculty. Oh wait, it's this girl! Oh, is she actually gonna be working here? Becky, a graduate of Thor's main campus, opened a student store. Oh, wait, the student store's finally open. And it's run by Becky! Oh, Celine! Due to her training at St. Ursula Medical College, Linda was the perfect candidate to take over the medical office. Wait, was she, she's a twin of, Vivi, so she was wanting to be a nurse. And though it was only a few, there were some very important transfers among the students. Man, it's already the weekend. I can't believe it's been 3 weeks since we got back from Crossbell. Time sure does fly. We got back 19 days ago to be exact. Tomorrow's our free day, but I feel like I still have very little energy left. Oh, looks like you've gotten a little bit tougher, Allie. Leah told me you're doing pretty good at the swimming club. I still can't swim more than 40 arch though. It seems that you've been working hard at the tennis practice yourself, Yuna. In fact, I've heard that you've been in an expedition match with a high school in Heimdallr. Yeah, apparently their tennis club was founded too, so I figured it'd be the perfect matchup. I hope the rain clears up. I wanted to get some practice after school. According to the forecast, it should be sunny after 4 p.m. But judging from your grades, Juna, shouldn't you be studying instead? You're so predictable. Well, the finals are still a month away, so you still got some time. There's no way I've got enough time for club practice and studying. You don't have time for any matches in chess club, do you, Kurt? Actually, we have a match set up with another high school as well. A significant amount of my study time has gone to reading over match transcripts and teaching the game to Sydney. I forgot how much of a brainiac you are. Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Wow, Kurt, taking it in stride. These two have been getting along lately. Oh yeah, I was checking out the campus store this morning and... it's pretty nice! They even got stuff from all over for sale! I also picked up the latest Imperial Chronicle there. Oh, that's a hint. That's a hint that going like, yeah, you might want to pick up that Chronicle. The shop is run by Instructor Reen's fellow graduate, Miss Becky, correct? And this school is, at last, starting to resemble a real military school. The buildings have always been nice, but they were sort of empty on the inside. I feel like the medical office and gardening area had finally started running too. I think Miss Linde, the one who's running the medical office, also went to Thor's with Instructor Reen. And Sandy's done an amazing job with the gardening area. On top of that, all of that, we also have the new Panzersoldat models. I'm surprised to hear you read through the Imperial Chronicle, though. I'd have you thought that you find it quite boring, given that most of the articles cover the Imperial mainland. Well, I've been trying to be more open lately. Also, they run an article on Crossbow every now and then, so I've been trying to pick up the new issues when I can. Oh, and there was something in the table of contents I was going to ask about. What's this big conference thing about? No, is that time for you already? I think it's later than usual. Imperial Province Council, held once a year, is gathering all the highest-ranking aristocrats in the Empire, none of whose titles lesser than Count are permitted entry. Traditionally, it's been organized by the Four Great Houses. Last year, it was held in St. Arc and hosted by Marquis High Arms. The Four Great Houses. I've heard about them before. They're pretty much the ones who run this country. 2 of them got thrown in jail after the Civil War, though, right? I remember Allie mentioning that she caught one of them. You mean Duke Cayenne? He was the leader of the Noble Alliance during the Civil War. Duke Albrea was the other one. He was captured by the original Class 7. He was charged with abuse of the people and arson. It was his second son that arrested him. Sheesh! He sounds like a horrible guy. But the original Class 7 was involved in all of that too. So that means Duke Albrea's second son, the one who arrested him, was Governor General Rufus's younger brother Eustace. And I hear he's acting as the new head of the Albrea family. Good on you! I'm so proud of him! Though their power may be waning, this country is still one ruled by nobility. Were they to suddenly withdraw from running the Empire, the central government would not be able to manage on its own. In that sense, the Imperial Provincial Council still holds great importance to this country. So, if he's the new head of the family, does that mean that this Eustace guy is gonna be there too? Well, if he's Instructor Reen's friend, I'm sure he'll support all the right stuff. Huh? I mean, I'm not saying I trust him just because he's Instructor Reen's friend. It's just, everyone from Class 7, besides Instructor Reen, is so nice. Why do you two keep looking at me like that? Oh no, don't mind us. I'm staring to understand what it means to be a sucker for someone. Ooh! Good morning, everyone. Seems like things are pretty lively in here. Good morning. Hey, don't just burst in here all of a sudden like that. Wait, are you here later than usual? More importantly, is someone else coming? Are we having a new student? Wait, let me guess. Is it Ash? Sharp as ever. It's a bit sudden, but starting today, we'll be having some new members in our class. Is it Muze and Ash? What? Sudden is an understatement. All right, you two. I knew it. It is Muze and Ash. Come in. It is. It's that! You two. I'm sure you all know each other by now, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'll go first. I'm Muze Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7. It's truly a pleasure to meet you all.
Ash Carbide, transferring from combat tactics. Got no plans to make friends here.
Really?
Nice to meet you, I guess.
He's trying to be all business, but I'm pretty sure he kind of wants friends. Maybe, I don't know. To Class 7? Ash Carbide from Class 8 and Muze Egret from Class 9. According to the reports, these two are a bit too unruly, considering this a punishment of sorts for them. It's not that I don't get it, but... Don't get us instructors share some of the blame too? Oh, I have always planned to shuffle the classes around a little. And Class 7 has needed more members from the beginning, especially after the incidents of our last 2 field exercise locations. Well, that's true, especially considering what might happen in the future. What's your take on this? No question, the 2 of them have more than enough skill and mental fortitude. If they don't have any objections to transfer, we'll be more than happy to take them in. Good to hear. Any objections, Chief Instructor? It's all on you. Well, most lessons are held jointly for all 3 classes, so there should be no problems. Is this really a coincidence? The Intelligence Division did mention something about Carbide. Well then, it's been decided. Now Class 7 has 5 members! Fair warning, Ash can be a bit ordinary, so good luck with dealing with him. Yeah, got it. Ash and Muse, I should talk to each of them in person. After they join or before they join? Second period tactics series. Okay, before they join. I see. Oh wait, no, never. I don't know. This is called a mobile defense. You lure the enemy's main force when you want them to be a token defense line, then counterattack from a different direction. You need to distribute your troops, be flexible, and coordinate well, but it's a tactic that can be pulled off, even with what you've got here. This is one of the things Uncle taught me. Ugh, they don't teach you this kind of stuff at Police Academy. I see. So it's both an offensive and defensive maneuver. Someone actually bothered to name such a basic idea. Fourth period, international politics. Half of the agreements reached during this West Sumerian Trade Conference have been nullified, but the other half are still in place, and many hope to become the bridge to repair relations between the Empire and the Republic. One of those is the agreement signed by all the countries of the Transcontinental Railroad connects. The other countries of Zemuria. Perhaps I must study them a bit more. I know some of these names, but all of these technical terms. A rather unique point of view for the NGO. This is stupid. Agreements like that are made to be broken. What? Ash, you're gonna fail. I'm sorry. Now, no need to get all tense. It's time for our once-a-week class on the arts. No matter if you're noble or commoner, Erebonian or otherwise, you must nourish your soul with art. Last time we covered melody, chords, and rhythm. Orion, sing the first passage of page 17. Orion? Oh, what? Just like that? Okay. Is she just gonna sing it herself?
La 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 la. La 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 la
Her performance lacks emotion, but it's very precise and beautiful in its own way. Your emotional expression still needs some work, but having such a precise melody, chords, and rhythm still can be soothing in its own way. Now, if we were to add a chord here, we would see that. Oh, really? Wait, are you gonna have her try again, or...? I guess not. Homeroom. We now have more people. It's not as lonely. Good job today, everyone. Muze and Ash, now that you're part of Class 7, your lessons won't change much, but let me know if either of you have any concerns. Oh my gosh. Have any concerns. Oh, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you. Nothing I can't handle. Besides, are our classes anyway? I think it's safe to say everyone in this class is nervous. I didn't expect her to have me sing like that. Well, I didn't expect you to be able to actually do it on demand like that. Also, Kurt and Muze I get, but why are you so smart too, Ash? Every single time you were called on class, you knew the answer. No problem. Who knows? Maybe I'm just smarter than all of you. Oh, Ash! This is how you don't make friends. But, yeah, I'm very surprised that you are passing with flying colors despite you having such a nonchalant attitude. What did you just say? Hey, you're all in the same class, so work on getting along. Of course, my door's always open if any of you need to talk, so don't hesitate to ask without anything. Well, if that's the case, perhaps I'll stop by your room tonight for some private lessons. Stop it! Seriously, enough with that already! I can't even take you seriously anymore. Sheesh. Our class has suddenly become far more lively.
Stand. Bow.
It was all pretty out of the blue, you know. Were you both okay with being moved around like that? I did enjoy my old class, but I'm not particularly keen on leaving, but... How could I pass up a chance to be with Instructor Rean? Okay, yeah, that one's on me. I should have known asking you was a waste of my time. I thought you, of all people, would be staunchly opposed to being Instructor Rean's class. You were pretty vocal about how much you hate him. Nah, I don't hate him, I just don't like him is all. I know he's not a bad guy, and he's been through a lot of crap. I'll give him that much. Not to mention, those special powers of his. Oh, is he gonna explain his power a little bit more? That's... How do you know about that? That's my secret. But that's a guy's riot. He's friends with a talking cat and flies around in a big toy from the Dark Ages. So let's just say that being in his class gives me a front view seat to the gag vomit that is his life. Hey, if we were to be classmates, I prefer to avoid any trouble you cause. I've no doubt that we'll get along just fine. Every one of us has an interest in Instructor Rean, one way or another. Including dear Ash, of course, though he never admitted it himself. Huh? Now that you mention it, I suppose Ash would not have taken actions that he has, were they truly uninterested. Now I understand. Darn it! You're not just some girl, are you? You're some she-devil in human skin! Or should I call you a harpy, Urget? Oh, no. I'd much prefer you call me a pretty white lily. Wait, but don't they consider white lilies to be a bad thing too in Chinese... Not Chinese. Korean culture? I think in Korean culture they call white lilies a person that seems like a nice person, but they're actually poisonous? Is she outing herself right now? Is this the same concept, or is this just like her just trying to be cute? I don't know. Well, anyway. Muze, Ash, welcome to Class 7. Special operations. Let's do our best and show Instructor Rean what we're made of. Though our class has grown, we're still smaller than either of the two classes. It would be best if we could work together with any tasks we can. Good to have you on board. First, we'll do Panzer Soldat training. Or was it the Keep? All this team spirit's gonna make my lunch come back up. And if we were planning to show Schwarzer up, I'm all in. This must be the will of the goddess. Thank you. I thank you for your warm welcome. As usual, tomorrow's briefing will be held at 3 p.m. in the tactical conference room. I will see you all then. How are your newbies treating you? Buddy, you've got quite a colorful group going on now. I imagine it's a bit difficult dealing with both Muse and Ash. The way I see it, they were meant to be in Class 7. Besides, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can really do. As their instructor, and as a fellow member of Class 7, I'll do everything I can to help them hone their best qualities. Really now? That's very you, Rean. Well, if you ever need any help training them, just give me a holler. Sure thing. Thanks. Oh, Rean, I nearly forgot. We got these earlier. What did you get? The rain's making it so gloomy out. It's supposed to be cleared up by evening, though. A new pair of Class 7 notebooks. They'll need these for their mission. But now that we've come together... Oh snap. I accidentally skipped. What did he say? Oh wow, that we've really come together since the field exercises in Crossbell. We went through a lot, but overall it was a good experience. Oh, Yuna! And that final fight in Chapter 2. You know, for some reason, whenever he's... Oh, possibly Crow. The leader of the gnomes. Who could that man be? There's no way it's possible. Well, anyway, I should go find Ash and Muse to give them their notebooks. I'd also like to chat with Linda and Becky while I'm out. Alright. And Celine said that she was going to the academy, even though it was raining. She said there was something that she needs to look into. Maybe I'll check up on her. Juna's tennis wear. Oh, Tina's academy swimsuit. Oh, everybody's gear that they use for there's after school activities. What did I get on my Arcus? Oops. Is it this button? Yup, it is. Alright, let's see. Thank you, message from Elliot. It's perfect. The wind chime you bought for me is exactly what I need for the upcoming season. Just listening to it, I can imagine the cool breeze blowing through the air to relax me. I've been listening to it to relax before the concerts too. You're so thoughtful, Rean. I hope that I can find something just as nice for you. That's so sweet. It's nice to hear that it's helping him before his concerts. Oh, that's so sweet. I was just giving it to him to give it to him. I didn't think he was gonna be that thankful for it. Oh wait, what's this? Why is there... This rain is nice. I know you're quite familiar with Eastern culture. Do you write haiku? Haiku? My master did, but I'm completely clueless when it comes to those. On top of that, all your other artistic pursuits. Do you write poetry too? What can I say? Perhaps I take it after my predecessor. In any event, I saw the images. He is indeed very similar. Not only the machine of his, but his voice, and even the way he carries himself. What? Wait, is it Crow? Do you know him too? Yes! The Azure Chevalier was the young hero of the Noble Alliance. I only spoke to him a handful of times, but I remember thinking about how young he looked, especially standing next to the Cyan. After the war, and after when I heard about his death, I remember thinking what a waste it was losing such a young man with a bright future. But that's the extent of my relationship with him, so let's leave it at that. I'll leave it to you and the Herschel how we interpret this masked man, including determining whether his friend or foe to us here in the branch campus. Understood. I'll see to it. Alongside Instructor Herschel and all my other friends. I should look forward to it. Oh, we had a little cutscene there that was optional. Oh boy, there's a lot of exclamation points! What would happen if I go upstairs? Is there... Okay, it does not change. That just pushes it a little bit further. Oh yeah, we do have some hangout events. How about we hang out? Do I hang out with Muze or Ash? Maybe I can hang out with both. Oh snap, I don't know where they are. Alright, there's Muze. That's... I'm going to miss having you in our class. We have so few people as it is. Though I guess Yuna's class is even smaller. Oh, Sandy, I'm going to miss you too. But things won't be so different. We shall see each other in the dorm, and we'll still be friends. Be sure to take care of Yuna. I think the two of you will get along very well. After all, you complement each other so nicely. Huh? Oh, I agree. You never make mistakes. Muze, but Yuna can be very careless. But I feel like the two of you working together can overcome any obstacle. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I had already planned to ask Yuna and Artina for help, as I'm not very terribly experienced for combat. Though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Rean. Oh, now they even pointed out, like, you really do like Instructor Rean, don't you? Well, I guess he does seem pretty cool. And kind, too. He helped Yuna when she was feeling down. Oh, and my club is starting soon. I'll see you later. In that case, I'll head over to the kitchen. I got this new recipe I wanted to try out. Have a wonderful time, you two. Bye-bye! Chatting with some of your friends in military finance? Indeed. It makes me so sad to think I'll be saying goodbye to them for only after 2 months. They truly are so many kind people here at the branch campus. Yeah, some people just say that we're playing second fiddle to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have the potential to be greater than any other military academy out there. Even Thor's main campus. I agree full-heartedly. That aside, though, was there something I could help you with? A student and her instructor alone in a quiet classroom. Truly an ideal setting. Oh, stop it, you! Huh? Well, there's still some students on the second floor. But anyway, I came to give you this. Oh, I see. Rean handed Muze her new student handbook. It makes me a bit sad to think of that I have to change for my military finance handbook. But I suppose there's no other choice given the different circumstances. If you want to, you could swap in the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything you want to give from your old notebook that you want to keep, give it a try. Oh, I see. This notebook is rather the state of the art, isn't it? Thank you very much, Instructor. Well then, I will be off to see my club activities now, and I am eagerly awaiting being in your class. Yeah, it'll be good to have you. There she goes. Oh my gosh, I feel like the stretches have not helped. I am so tired. Oh no. No, I don't wanna pass out to sleep. I've caught myself a few times, but I don't know if I should stop here or not. We just got to the free section here. This is just to learn more information of the characters. Yeah, I think I'm losing myself here. I actually am, so I might have to stop right now. So thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry for the short stream. I'm just feeling a little bit tired. But I will see you. Bye-bye. Wait, I know why. Oh my gosh, I realized why I'm feeling so tired. I took medication and I accidentally took the PM medication. No way. Oh my gosh, no wonder I'm feeling so tired. Oh, snap. All right, I'll see you. Bye-bye.